Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. Alright, so this is Wilhelmina 22. This is by Poor Boy and Catalyzer Industries. 62.28 megabyte on download. And it says on the map, welcome to Wilhelmina 22. Things are different here now. Now I never played this before, so I'm assuming this is a refresh for 22. So, very nice. What are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on here on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 506 slots. Now, if you come on here on New Farmer, you're going to use 677. Now, the difference between that is obviously going to be your equipment, because you don't start with any on Farm Manager and start from scratch. But also the buildings aren't here either. So just bear that in mind if you are choosing your game modes. Now, what are we looking at from a map perspective? This is it. And I'm going to say this now. If you like your forestry, this could be a map for you. Because apart from this one field here, the rest is trees. It's trees and trees and trees. Which for a forestier, is that even a word? Forestier? Well, we're going to call it that anyway. You're going to like this. This is a very nice map for you. Now, what we talk about from prices. So if we go into that menu, if you come on New Farmer, obviously you start with this section here and the areas where you're going to have like sell points, and this area up here, and we'll come up there later. This is going to cost you, click on that, 1.4 million. Now the cheapest area is going to buy is this one here, 315 grand, and that's the cheapest because it's basically got this area here of land, and then the rest is the river. So there's not much forestry to be getting on with. Now the most expensive is this one up here, 4.2 million. Wow, that is pricey, I must admit. Now what are we talking about from an equipment perspective? So if we go into this menu here, we got under medium tractors, we got the John Deere 7810, we got the harvester, the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H. Under cars, we got the Lizard Pickup 1986. Under trailers, we got the Wauga DK115. Under headers, we got the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090 header. Under stone pickers, we got the Degelman Signature 7200. Under cultivators, we got the Amazon Senio 4000 Super. Then we'll come down to power harrows. We got the Amazon KG 3001 Super. Oh, 3 meter. Oh, to be fair though, there's only one field. But then again, once you start opening it up and we get rid of some trees, you might want to do some field work. Yeah, 3 meter. All right, carry on. Under seeders, we've got the Amazon Centea 3000 Super. Oh, 3 meter again. And then under mowers, we've got the Kuhn GMD 4411. Under windrowers, no, we've got the wrong one. They are windrowers, the Kuhn GA 4731. Under balers, the Kuhn VB 3190. Under forestry equipment, we got the Anderson M160. Under front loaders, we got the Hauer XB 150. Under front loader tools, we got the Albert log fork, the Albert universal bucket, the Albert bale spike. Under low loaders, we got the Bremer transport wagon TP 500S. Under header trailers, the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090 trailer. And then under weights, we got the John Deere Pickup 900. Now, what are we talking about from a sales perspective? So if we go into this menu here, and the good news is, despite it being a forestry map, you can sell everything, which is ace. Obviously, if you get yourself, you know, a little low on funds, you could even sell diesel. I mean, you've got that there, 3,749 per 1,000 litres. You could do some diesel ones, you know, get your cash up a little bit. And the only thing that doesn't have a price on it is road salt, because it's road salt, fair enough. But everything else, they may have small prices, sale prices that is, but you can sell everything. And I do mean everything, which is great. You can even sell herbicide there. Very nice. Right, so map wise, we start the game on all 3 game modes right here. So this is going to be your new farm if you come on New Farmer. Obviously there's your pickup truck. We'll come over here. There is collectibles on this map as well, and they are very well paying. They're little game cartridges, so we'll click on that. 50 grand. There's another one up here as well. There you are, we just doubled our start money. We're now up to 200 grand. That's 8. Is there one there as well? Oh, very nice. 150 grand we just made. Brilliant. Right, so you got a diesel tank here to start off with. Obviously it's empty at the minute, so click on there. 5,000 litres capacity on that. Obviously load your vehicle in there. Now there is no diesel fuel station on the map, so you will need to use this to fuel up the vehicles. So that's what I mean by, if you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, these buildings aren't here, so you will need to place one down. So if you come down here, get your shed, very nice, got your another shed down here. We'll come around the back here is your main silo, obviously load in and load out there. And then up here, no, we've gone the wrong way. We'll come back round that way. Over here, we've got an animal pasture. This is going to be for your cows. It's going to hold 15. So water in there, food in there. And obviously you take your milk out of there. Then we'll come back past the silo, because we went the wrong way in the first place, to be fair. We're going to come up here. We've got a chicken coop. So obviously food in there. Animal dialogue box there, 30 to place in. Egg pallet spawn point there. And if we spin around here, just by the pickup truck is our trailer. Oh, it's another one. It's like 200 grand we made in like, what, 2 minutes. Here's your sleep trigger. Ah, that's a nice little starter farm. Obviously you come out of here and there's the field that you own if you come on New Farmer. All very nice. Right, first off, we're going to come down to this area here. So this is going to be your main sale point. This is Wilhelmina. Is it Wilhelmina Sales? Click on that. Yeah, Wilhelmina Sale All. Obviously, you come down here, sell all your stuff off. Now, on Farm Manager and Start From Scratch, this building's not here. Obviously, that's part of your slot count. So, to be fair, doesn't really make much difference. It's just an open area. But just bear that in mind if that will affect you in any way. Now, we're going to come back up to this area here. Right, so as you can imagine, in a forestry map, this is going to be your sawmill. Now, it's not where it usually is, it's sort of down that side. Where the pallet spawn point is just in there by that hatch marking area. Oh, another. How many is that now? We're up to about 250 grand we've made extra. Oh, excellent. Then you come down here, obviously you load your stuff in there, sell your wood icon there, and your production chain menu there. And we don't own it on New Farmer, so it's going to cost you 100 grand to buy. Then come over here. This is where you take out your wood chips. Then we'll spin around here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we're doing well with collectibles. Yeah, and one there. Oh, we're making a fortune. We're up to 450 grand. So this is going to be another sale point. We'll look at, what's this one called? We'll zoom in. There you are. South Valley Biomass Energy. So obviously you pull your vehicle trailer into there. Hit your sell wood icon. Very nice. Right, we're going to move up to this one. So this is going to be your BGA. Now, if you come on New Farmer, you own it already, which is very nice. If you come on Farm Manager and Start From Scratch, the building is here, but you will need to buy the land underneath it. So you're going to take your digestate out of there. Come down here is your production chain menu there. Oh, it's also saying wood chips on there. Oh, that's very nice. You got the usual. Oh, you put grass in. You can put potatoes in, silage, slurry, manure, and sugar beet cut. You can also put canola, sunflower, corn, and wood chips with a bit of diesel, mind you. Oh no, get diesel out. Biodiesel. Oh, that's all right. That's all right indeed. Obviously, you load your non-liquid stuff. Should we call it that? Your bulk stuff, whatever you want to call it. Load it in there. Obviously, you load your slurry into there. I do like that. Adding the extras into the BGA. That is nice. Right. We're now going to come up to the map section, because we're now going over to here. And as you probably could have guessed, this is going to be your animal dealer. So if you're going to come up here and pick your animals up, pull your vehicle in the hatch marking area, or you could just have them delivered directly if you want to. Chicken pastures there. Cow pasture. You do you. Obviously, everyone plays the game differently. Right, we're now going to come up to this area here. And as you can probably tell from the icon, this is your main shop. Wilhelmina Motors. Obviously, here's your shop menu there. And you come down here. Here's your spanner icon. And then you'll pull your vehicle or your equipment into that area. Nice big spawn area for your equipment that you're buying or renting. Ah, very nice. Right, we're now going to move up to this area here. Right, so what we've got here is a little quarry area. And look at it. It's like it's been cut out of a cave. That is awesome. Can we jump up there? Yeah. That is nice. Dug out of the side of a cave. Oh, I do like that. Right, and what I have got, because we've made so much money with all the collectibles, I've got myself a wheel loader. So let's see if this is actually a mining operation. Can we go and get stone from here? Yes, we can. Oh, look at that. Cut out of a cave and you can get the stones from it. 4,000 litres in that bucket. Oh, very nice. I do like that. That is picturesque, I must admit. Right, so let's have a little flyover, because obviously that is basically your map. Apart from a ton, and I do mean a ton of trees. I mean, we have a little flyover. You got a bridge over like that over the water, but when you come to it, it is just trees on trees on trees on trees and more trees. There is thousands, I'd imagine, trees on this map. I don't know, to be fair, how many there is. I haven't counted them, but when you're over this side of the river, it is just tree after tree after tree. So if you're into your forestry, you are going to be very happy with this map. Very happy. Right, so that's your map tour done for you. Drop it in the comments below. Are you going to do the forestry, and then what are you going to do after? You're going to do some animals, or just plough out some fields? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.